Waking up from a long night. A long, awkward night. Okay, let's talk to everyone, shall we? Shall we? Bay has no idea. Hello, May. Pickaxe at me. At it. Me. You know the drill. What? Okay. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Oh, okay. Always away message. Come pick your fight, give arrows flight. You mess with me, you mess with all of us. Going to see the Blank Tones next week. So I'm guessing that's a band he really likes. Let's leave. So I'm guessing this next night is, oops, what we're deciding. Can I open that? No, still can't. All right. Mom, what do you have to say? Okay. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, geez, Mom, it's fine. It is very much not fine, hon. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby. And I'm making you an appointment. May, hon, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Awkward moment. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even honestly know. I don't even know honestly. Same thing. Oh, hon. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. Okay, bye. We're gonna leave now. So I found in certain situations I kind of talk like May on accident. And River's like, why are you talking like May? I'm like, I'm not trying to, I'm talking like me. It's fine. Don't question me. So I don't think the dude's up there because I already did it. Right, there's nothing I can do over there. So I'm guessing I have to go talk with Angus. But first, as usual, we're gonna talk to Selmers if Selmers is there. If not, my world has ended and I don't know what to do with myself. Oh God, what do you want? A staring competition, clearly. Hello to you too, May. Well, wanted to let you know, we ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man and medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa, that means... That doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Oh yeah, thanks. This ghost is really messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff's going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Alright, let's go. Well, at least we had a nice experience with mall cop aunt. But really, real cop aunt. She said mall cop and now I can't unthink it. Hey, Selmers. Hey, Selmers. Geez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired, got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? Hell yeah! Always. The stars, the stars. I wonder if this is an achievement now that I think about it, but I don't know if I talked to Selmer since the beginning. I don't know. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true. They are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night, with night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. That's fantastic. So I'm gonna just jump up here and see if this dude is up here, but I don't think he is. Oh, I can't see. No, he's not. He's not up there right now. So that means the next night, but I already missed him, and I'm not gonna get like the achievement for it, and I already missed some of the story with him. Damn it. I'm gonna go talk to Bay, actually, since I'm right here. Because I know we can't do anything with her anyway. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired. Had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, like, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Ghost? Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull is going to explode. So, yeah, not good then. Nope. Thanks, Bae, for thinking about me. I must look like shit. Like, honestly, May doesn't look that much different to me. They haven't put, like, dark circles under her eyes or anything. She looks exactly the same. But they're really hitting home with she doesn't look good. So what's gonna happen this final night? All right, let's do it. You here? It'd be really awkward if you weren't. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Yeah. Yeah, I am. So, as I said in the last video, but anyone who for some reason may not have seen that last video, I have chosen to do Bae's graveyard. I almost said grave digging. I'm like, wait, we did that, but it wasn't intentional. And Angus's story. Because as cool as Greg is, he was just in it because it was something to do. Whereas I have had no one-on-one time with Angus, so I'm curious as to his opinion about stuff and our relationship. And then Bae was just really excited about the graveyard, and it was worth it. So we got to see the teens and everything. Yeah, I'm down. Wow, Bae let you have the car 2 nights in a row? Yeah. Even after the flat tire? Well, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. And I replaced the tire. Oh, yeah. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. Pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. No, I'm going to be sick. Oh, right. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw a ghost, and this is Angus. Who doesn't believe me? I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. Cute. The park. But I've heard that Greg's is a fun experience, but it's not very deep, and Angus was, so I like story. Nice evening. Yeah, it's all right. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. Okay. So Casey's the guy that's missing. I don't think he's the one with the missing arm, though. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in the cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. That's a little weird. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way back up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. I've half debated on playing through this again just to get the other nights I didn't do, like reverse the Bae and Greg nights, because I really wanted Bae's 4th night and I had no choice and had to do Greg's because I did Greg 2 nights the first 2 times. Damn it. So I've been debating on it, and also then in turn I could do the 3rd night with Greg so you can see what that is. I am debating on it. I don't know if it's worth playing the hours that it takes to play this game. We'll find out. I'll also see what you guys think. You all right? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you got away from me. Do you have an inhaler? Didn't you run cross country? I want to ask for if you have an inhaler. Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Limes? I know what a kiln is. Limes? Limestone. Oh, gotcha. You like do something with it in there and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because like it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. Whoa! I know, right? Like right where we're standing. There were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, I gotta jump. That's super cute. May has like all the energy in the world. Look at this strut of long-leggedness. Even though she's so short. All right, here's another one. Why are there so many? Phew. Need to take a break? I'm okay. No prob. So if this place was underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? Why not? I don't know. I guess there might be, but not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this, but there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think that all of this crazy stuff was going on here, there's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. We're having a bonding moment, Angus. Hey, Angus. Hey, Angus. I'm sorry about last night. I really am. I'm sorry. In all the ways. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang on for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock, or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back in school. What happened? It was full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animal. Let's say that one. You knew they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Yeah, I did know that actually. Raptors specifically. We'd always have them like in Jurassic Park and stuff looking creepy and scaly, but they would be like feathered, which makes them a little less creepy and just terrifying. Anyway, big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. That's a really interesting way of looking at that. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. That's a really interesting way of thinking of it. Like, even history, like human history, it seems less dangerous the farther we get from it because we don't remember. But it was extremely dangerous. We just would never know because we aren't close to it. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier than it was when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. It used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. This is a little spoopy. Also his little glasses. These graves. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were, I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing. Where it was, like, the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town. Oh, huh. There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere, too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones! You see? Nothing left to be scary. Yeah, it's a little spoopy, buddy. So I did read pretty much everything about the history of this town in one of the videos, like a video or two ago. I think 2 or 3? Jesus, 2 or 3 at this point. This game is long. I love it though, so worth it. We have a log to sit on. You want to sit, Angus? Wow, we're really high up. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Sup, Angus? Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. They always made me sad. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know, all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that one time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted constellations together? And you told us all about them. That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder if that has to do with the constellation, like, mini game that they... small game that they made before Night in the Woods. I really gotta play that. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations and you tell me about them. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be like real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chezokov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Do I have to... Oh, God. I don't remember. This one? This is really awkward. Shit. Aww. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him, and he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah. My granddad used to tell me Adina, right, stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like shiny things. Was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Alright, so the connecting stars is really awkward. I have to like hold down C and then use the WASDAs to move it and then let go of C, and if it doesn't connect, it's not meant to be. So I have to experiment and see what locks into place. So for anyone playing and is confused, that's how you do it. Oh, there's one. I'm trying to draw this one down below. It's not really working. It's a Pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't really gone since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. It's legit. So I've got these like half-made ones down here. I'm not sure what's happening with them because I can't connect this. I did try. I tried before. Anyway. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is an eye. Looking at you. Okay, that's a... I know this one a little from the prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings, when it's looking at you. Let's do the world ends. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. I mean, there is that. Okay, let's see if I can connect this last one, though, because these seem to not be very complicated. So that means these two have to touch. I tried that too, I swear. It's a whale! And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Aww. Yeah. Kind of a lot of responsibility. Did the whale consent to this? I think it was always just that way. Oof. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the Earth was. So, whales are pretty big. But what's the whale swimming in? Space! I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. I can't move around. We're like way out there, huh? Out here. In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods. Or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all this stuff would fall off the shelves and on top of me. Oh my god, Angus, I didn't know at all. That's awful. She locked me in there for a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anyone? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army, and my dad left 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science, and I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit, and it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess, because he was probably suicidal. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So I feel if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe the stars exist and that people put the whale up there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the space between stars. We're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and we'll really put our hearts and minds into it, even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times, like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Oh, I'm so glad I did this. That's so sad. I want to give him the biggest hug ever. I'm okay. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? Run. Jump off the cliff. I don't know. Run. There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods, staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did! May, no. I saw you! Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma! I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven and earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In, out. All right. Ah! You're just standing there! We just like ran past this dude. He didn't do anything. What's happening? Are we having a moment with the ghost? That bitch is fast. I'm like extremely unsettled. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it? That was the ghost? Or it was some weirdo who lives out here. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to up where you threw up. That wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody... Oh, May. What is happening? May? Ah! May? What's wrong? Do you need me to, like, pull over? Oh, my head. Jeez. Well, okay, well, let's get you home. No! Need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us